Inmate 345. Step out. Sit. Janine. You're pregnant. The fetus is 4 weeks old.
I'm pregnant.
But you're young, only 22, and serving time. You need to think carefully about the baby. If you don't want it, arrange an abortion soon.
Sid? Sir, are you okay? Sid. I'll help you down the mountain. What are you doing?
I've been drugged. Don't worry. I'm sterile. You won't get pregnant.
President Payne, are you okay? We finally found you.
I'm fine. Find this woman. She's wearing the Paynes' heirloom ring. From today on, she is the mistress of the Paynes.
Yes, sir.
Back to Capital City.
Oh my. Yanya, what's going on?
Oh, I'm fine, Grandma. I just fell on the back mountain. Who is this?
This is Butler Chandler. You can call him Uncle Chandler. He's here to take you back to Capital City. That's right. You've been missing for 18 years. Your parents found you. Yanya, you finally have a home.
Really? Really? Am I going to have parents?
Yes. Pack your bags quickly. Leave with Butler Chandler.
Okay, Grandma. Once I see my parents, I'll come back for you.
Yeah.
Tell me, are we really letting her go in for Yanni? I'm scared.
Oh, please. You want Yanni to suffer instead? We brought her back specifically for this.
Ah, sir, madam, she's here.
You must be Janine.
Yes, it's me.
We are your birth parents. This is your younger sister, Yanya.
Sister.
Uncle Chandler, grab her.
Let me go. What are you doing? Let me go.
Who owns Plate Jiang 0523? You're a hit-and-run suspect. Come with us.
You brat! We brought you back from the remote village, and this is how you repay us? How dare you run after hitting someone? You've brought shame to the Lowe family!
How did we raise a child like you? Officer, do what you must. Sentence her to as many years as she deserves. We won't protect her.
Officer, please, I beg you. Please don't take my sister away. My sister grew up in the countryside. She doesn't know the law. She didn't mean to kill anyone.
What nonsense are you talking about? I'm not a hit-and-run driver. Let me go. You. I'm innocent. It wasn't me. Now I see. In the 18 years I was missing, you didn't care at all. You only brought me back now, just to make me take the fall for my sister. I'm your biological daughter. How can you be so heartless to me?
What total nonsense! Officer, take her away. Quickly.
Take her away.
I'm not going. No, I'm innocent. It wasn't me. Let me go. It wasn't me. I'm being framed. I'm not a hit-and-run driver. I'm being framed. I can't leave.
Is this the Lowe family home? Is this the Lowe family home?
Yes. Who are you looking for?
I'm President Payne's assistant. Miss Lowe saved President Payne's life. I'm here for President Payne's betrothal gift.
A betrothal gift?
President Payne? Which President Payne?
President Payne, of Payne Universal Group.
President Payne is from a top family. The trillionaire President Payne? You mean he wants to marry my daughter?
You must be Miss Lowe. The ring on your hand is a Payne family heirloom. President Payne said it belongs to you now. Also, President Payne's betrothal gift, please have a look.
Oh my. 1 billion in cash. 5 coastal estate. 10% of Payne Group shares.
Is your family satisfied? President Payne mentioned that if Miss Lowe
I'm willing to marry him. Didn't expect that woman Janine to have such luck. But this immense wealth and the title of Mrs. Payne are mine.
Have you made up your mind?
I've decided. 0, 3, 4, 5. This child might be a gift from heaven. I'm keeping him. Oh.
Push. The baby is almost here.
Ah. Ah.
It's a boy.
Seriously, who leaves right after getting married? To go abroad, my daughter-in-law stayed in the country alone, waiting for 6 whole years. In her heart, she must feel so wronged and hurt.
You're going abroad to recover. Your daughter-in-law will definitely understand me.
They all said you were infertile. You only had that one night with the girl, and yet she got pregnant.
If you hadn't drugged me back then, this would never have happened.
I'm so anxious and eager. I can't wait to hold him. Oh, thank God. I wish he would appear before me right now. Oh my. Ian, look, this child looks exactly like you when you were little. Could he be your secret child?
Your precious grandson is waiting at home. Don't just see a kid on the street and claim he's your grandson.
How strange. How can they look so much alike? The mole at the corner of his right eye, in the exact same spot as yours.
Sorry, Grandma. Did I hurt you?
Good boy. I'm fine. What's your name? Why are you here alone?
Grandma, my name is Annie. I'm looking for my dad.
Annie.
Mom, I got full marks on the test again. I've got 10 red flowers this semester. When I get 20, I'll get the merit scholarship. To buy Mom new clothes?
Okay. Annie. I'm so sorry, Annie. I can't be there to look after you. Instead, you're taking care of me.
Mom, don't cry. I've learned to do a lot alone. I can take care of myself. Teacher says I'm more mature than others. She calls me a little grown-up.
He can't keep going like this, with no one to look after him. I must help Annie find his father soon, to look after him for me.
All right.
Annie, your father left this with me. My biggest wish is for you to have a home. Take it to find your dad. Let him look after you for me. Okay?
Mom, don't worry. I'll definitely find Dad. Once I find Dad, I'll come back and take you home. Grandma, I'm Annie. I'm looking for my dad.
Looking for your dad?
Yeah.
What's your dad's name? Maybe Grandma can help you.
I don't know. Mom only gave me some prayer beads. She said I can find Dad with them.
What kind of prayer beads? What kind of prayer beads?
Oh no, I must have left them. In the pharmacy.
Wait. Wait. Look at this kid. Even his hereditary asthma is just like yours. What a coincidence.
I think you're just obsessed with having a grandson. Your biological grandson is waiting for you at home. Luckily, I planned ahead. I took a strand of that child's hair. As for grandsons, the more the better. Maybe he is your grandson too. Run a DNA paternity test immediately. I want the results within 2 days.
Yes.
Little master.
Get lost. I don't want to study. I don't want to go to school.
Don't fall, little master. Little master.
My precious grandson. Grandma is home. Oh. This.
I don't want to go to school.
Little master, stop it. Ma, don't please discipline the little master.
This $20 million diamond ring suits me perfectly. He's the master, and you are the servant. A few hits won't hurt. Just deal with it.
This...
Who are you? This is my house. Get out!
Oh my goodness. This.
Mom? Ian, why are you back? Tobbe, come here. your dad and grandma.
These are the ones I've been waiting 6 years for. My daughter-in-law and grandson. This naughty brat has none of the manners a Payne family descendant should have.
Toby, Grandma's waited 6 years. Go give Grandma a hug.
Old lady, you stink. I don't want her to hold me.
In these 6 years, what has this child turned into?
No, Ian. Toby is still young. He doesn't mean it. Please don't take it to heart. Toby, come here. That's for being naughty. Will you dare do it again?
I hate Grandma. I get hit as soon as Grandma returns.
No respect for elders, no manners at all. How could the Payne family genetics produce such a brat?
Mom, Toby isn't usually like this. He must be in a bad mood today. He's usually very talented. Look. Up there, those are all the awards Toby won singing over the last 6 years.
Toby can sing?
Mom, how can you say that? You're a world-renowned singer. Ian inherited your talent even more if he hadn't taken over the Paynes. Toby also inherited your gift. He's had some international success these years. Toby, why are you just standing there? Go be sweet to Grandma.
Come, let Grandma see. Weak vocal cords, not a singer's material at all. Soft fingers, no calluses, no signs of practicing the piano. This mother and son, why are they full of lies?
Mum, Toby is just too young. If he acts up later, I'll discipline him myself.
Exactly, Mom. If you're worried, Toby has a singing competition tomorrow. You'll see if you come in person.
Oh, all right. I should go see for myself. How he's been raised.
Mom, then I'll take Toby upstairs to practice. Ian, I'm going up.
Toby is so unruly, a world apart from your childhood. He's not even like the kid we saw in the hospital today, who looked more like your real son.
Mom, you're overthinking it. Your doubts will vanish after his performance tomorrow.
I heard one of the kids in the singing contest today is that child prodigy, Toby.
You mean the only grandson of the Payne family? He's a famous young singer internationally. Matriarch Payne and President Payne were accomplished in music. Wow, genetics are truly powerful.
See? Everyone knows how great your grandson is. Only my son could be this outstanding. Your grandson.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, let's have a warm round of applause for today's final young singer. Welcome, Toby.
You brat. Didn't I tell you? Toby's singing competition is today, and you're late? Are you trying to spite me?
No, Auntie. I went to get my asthma meds.
Is that more important than this? If you cost my son the win, I'll kill you. What are you waiting for? Go now. So slow. If you hadn't inherited the Payne talent to help him win, I would have killed you long ago.
Look, when the little prodigy performs, he always draws the curtain. He's finally here.
Mom. This is a style I created at 12. No one else in the world can do it. Toby really is my son.
Could I be wrong? Is Toby really Ian's child? Go. Bring that kid playing the piano to me. No, I'll go see for myself.
Grandma, I'm playing the piano. Why are you up here? Annie, I saw Grandma coming towards the stage. Get lost right now!
Toby, was that really you playing?
Mom, what are you talking about? Who else could it be but Toby? Ian, look how happy Mom is. She couldn't wait for him to finish before rushing up.
Mom, you couldn't wait just a few minutes, yet you still claim you don't like Toby.
It's fine. Toby performed quite well this time. Looks like he'll win again. Oh, right. Ian's mother. Today is actually Toby's birthday. Let's go to the Lowe family after the party to celebrate with him.
Oh. This is the first birthday I'm spending with my son. Mom, let's get home quickly to give Toby a proper birthday celebration.
Let's go home.
That child, stop.
What is that brat Annie doing here? Old Mrs. Payne saw her.
Good child. Why are you here?
Mom, this is my sister's child. My sister went to prison for a hit and run years ago. So, this child has been on film sets since she was little, doing odd jobs to make a living.
You have a sister? I've never heard of her.
My parents won't let me talk about it. They're afraid people will look down on me for having a murderer for a sister.
Such thick calluses. These are marks from years of playing the piano. The vocal cord structure is perfect. It's a once-in-a-century golden voice. Good child. Tell Grandma. Are you really just doing odd jobs here?
Yes, Grandma. My brother is competing here. I'm here to watch him compete.
Madam Payne, the paternity test report you requested is ready.
Mom, Ian, Toby's birthday cake. He's arriving soon. Let's go back now.
Ian and I need to go to the hospital. Something came up. We'll go later to the Lowe family. Good child. Keep this jade pendant safe. Okay. Ian, help me to the hospital.
Sorry, Anya. I'll come join you and Toby later.
That damn brat. I can't let her hang around Ian and the matriarch. If they dig up the mess from back then, I'm finished.
Auntie, I'll be going now.
Annie, Auntie remembers you and Toby share the same birthday, right? Why don't you come home with me to have some cake?
Okay, Auntie. But I still need to go to the dark room to see Mom.
Annie, don't you want to eat some delicious cake? Besides, you can bring a piece back to Mom after the birthday party. Wouldn't that be better? Let's go.
Hey, kid! You You've never had birthday cake in your life, have you?
I think you're crazy. It's Toby's birthday. Such a happy day. Why did you bring this little jinx here?
Exactly. President Payne and old Mrs. Payne will be here soon. If he says Annie, then everything from before will.
Don't worry. Mon, Dad, I've already thought of a way to deal with this little brat. Toby, didn't you say you'd cut some cake for your brother? Go ahead. Yes. Here. Good boy, Toby. Eat up, Annie. Your brother cut this specifically for you.
Thanks, little brother. I'll save it to eat with Mom later.
Annie, haven't you always wanted a father? Auntie found one for you. Tell you what, finish your cake quickly. And go home with your new father.
No, Auntie. He's not my father. Mom said my dad doesn't look like that.
You little brat. Let me tell you, your jailbird mom can't even save herself. And the Lowe family is done raising a burden like you. I'm telling you, today, you must go with him.
Mom, it's almost Toby's birthday. Why did you bring me to the hospital?
Madam Payne, the DNA test results you wanted are ready. This is a serious matter. I had to ask you to come to the hospital in person.
Ian, Annie, he really is your biological son.
What? Annie is really my child?
I knew it. Ian, hurry. Go get my precious grandson back home right now.
Right. Move fast. Locate my son's position immediately.
No need. Luckily, the jade pendant I gave Annie has a tracker. Good thing I was careful.
Get the car ready, now.
Let's go.
Auntie, I'm begging you. Don't send me away, Auntie. I'll be good and listen to you. Auntie.
Move.
Please, don't send me away. I'll listen to you from now on, Auntie. Move!
Get him out of here right now. Stop wasting my time.
Don't send me away, Auntie.
Miss, Annie is still just a child, and he's so well behaved. He barely eats anything. Why don't you keep him here?
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk back to me? Get lost right now.
Move! Let go of me. Auntie, I'm begging you. My mom is still locked up, waiting for me to get her. If I leave, I'll never see my mom again. I beg you. I'll do anything you want. I'll give you all the prize money from my singing contest. Just please don't send me away.
Your mother? She's going to rot in prison. And you still think you can save her? Get out of here right now. Stop wasting my time.
Auntie!
Get in the car.
Let me go. Let me eat. Auntie, Annie knows he was wrong. Annie won't look for Daddy anymore. Never again. Just let Annie stay here.
How much longer?
Almost there. President Payne. After the turn is the Lowe family villa.
Oh no. What on earth is going on? I have a bad feeling about this. My eyelid keeps twitching. Oh, Butler Lewis. Drive fester.
Yes?
Nanny, please save me. Nanny.
Miss, Annie. She has had no love from parents since childhood. We've all seen how much she's suffered. You're her biological aunt, besides her parents. You're her closest relative in this world. You have the heart to send her away.
Let me out.
Sid, Mom, Annie is your biological grandchild too. She's only 6. Just a tiny little thing. If you send her to another family, will she even survive?
You ungrateful traitor. If you dare meddle today, leave the Lowe family.
Mark my words. My grandchild is only Toby. As for anyone else, whether they live or die, has nothing to do with the Lowe family.
Get lost.
These past few years, I've watched Annie grow up. She already treats you like family. She's such a good, sensible child. How can you bear it? Even I, an outsider, can't bear it. Annie, I'm here. I won't let them take you away. Annie?
Send her away immediately.
Annie? No, you can't take her away. She's still so young.
Stop being a busybody. Get out of the way.
Nanny, don't worry about me.
Open the car door. Annie has asthma. Let her take her asthma medication. Otherwise, she'll die. Open the door.
Hurry!
Annie has asthma. Open the door. Annie?
Is this kid really gonna die in the car? What bad luck.
Quit playing victim. If she blocks us again, run her over too. Hurry, let's go!
Drive fast, hurry.
Let me eat. I don't want to go with you. Mommy. Daddy. Daddy. Daddy, help me. Daddy, help me.
Ian, weren't you at the hospital? Why are you back so soon? What's this car doing here? This car is just delivering Toby's birthday supplies. The driver's in a rush and about to leave. Mom, Ian, since you're both back early, let's head inside. Toby's waiting for us inside.
Ha ha ha! My dear in-law, look. You and Ian have been abroad for 6 years. It's your first time at the Lowe family home. Please, come inside. Some fine tea. All ready for you. Ha ha ha!
No rush. We're here for something else today. Where's Annie?
Annie? Mom, why are you looking for him? Oh, that kid's always running wild. I called him for cake, but he's off playing somewhere. But Mom, haven't you only met Annie once? Why bring him up all of a sudden?
Yunya. Actually, Annie.
Wait, my sandalwood bracelet is gone. Did I drop it here?
The bracelet?
Ian, help me look. Your father left that for me.
Oh, no rush, no rush. It's a small yard. We'll find it for sure. Ha ha ha!
What's this old lady up to now? What is she really planning?
Come, help me look for it.
Mom, why are you talking about a bracelet now? And I've never heard of you having a sandalwood bracelet.
Shh. Keep it down. Some international group CEO you are. Haven't you noticed something's wrong? Yanni said Annie is her sister's child, but the DNA test shows Annie is your biological son. What about her sister? What's your relationship with her?
Mom, I've never met her sister.
You haven't met her doesn't mean you've never crossed paths. Given Yanni's personality, if she finds out Annie is your biological son, she'll go after Annie. We don't even know what's going on with Annie. We need to investigate, so don't alert her, okay?
Okay, I get it.
Yanya, your mother-in-law was so eager to find Annie. I'm really nervous. Is this about you impersonating your sister? Could they have found out?
Mom, don't scare yourself. Wasn't everything covered up? What could the Paynes possibly find? Besides, Janine is in prison and will never get out. No evidence left. She probably just thinks that kid is pitiful. She's just asking.
But Toby, he's not Ian's biological son. After all, what if?
No, what ifs. Send Annie away quickly. Once the kid is out of Capital City, everything will be fine.
Oh, finally found it. This bracelet's precious. Must keep it safe.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Mom, I'm glad you found it. Something so valuable must be protected.
Haha, yes indeed. In-law, let's head inside. Toby is eagerly waiting to cut the cake. Haha.
Okay, let's go in.
Brat, behave yourself. If you move again, I'll teach you a lesson.
Grandma, save me.
What was that sound?
What's going on? Is there someone in the car?
Shut it, kid, or I'll sew your mouth shut.
Oh, Mom. I think you misheard. It's probably just a pet playing in the car.
No, that's not right. I definitely heard a child's voice just now.
It was probably Toby's voice. They're inside, waiting for the birthday party. Worried the cake might melt. Let's head inside.
Don't you have another child? Where is Annie? What if Annie is hiding in the car? Ian, help me over to take a look.
Wait, mother-in-law. This is just the nanny's grocery car. It's usually just used to carry all sorts of groceries, seafood, and poultry. How could Annie be in there?
Right?
Dear mother-in-law, it's messy, dirty, and smells like fish in there. Don't get your clothes dirty, haha.
It doesn't hurt to take a look. What if a child is playing inside? It's dangerous if they're accidentally locked in.
Ian, didn't I just say? There's no one in this car. Besides, I'm her aunt. I'd never do anything to hurt her. Why would I lock her in for no reason?
If there's nothing there, then why are you afraid? If I open that car door, what exactly are you afraid of, Ian? Stop them. What's going on? I clearly heard a child's voice.
Mom, I told you that you misheard. There's nothing inside.
Right, haha. There are many strays around the villa. Maybe some of their noises sound just like a child's voice. Oh, it was just a false alarm for everyone. Ha ha ha.
The pendant tracking shows it's safe. It seems Annie is fine now. Maybe I'm just getting old and overthinking it.
Since Annie is not in there, let's go in and celebrate Toby's birthday. Don't keep Toby waiting. Mom, we'll talk about this later.
Okay, let's go in. Let's head inside.
Okay.
Hey.
You little brat, you won't die here, will you, brat?
Toby, cut a piece of cake for Grandma. Hurry up.
Eat Grandma cake.
All right, Grandma will eat. Lately, Toby has really matured a lot.
Thank you, Grandma.
Sit down.
Brat, don't play dead. If you really die here, I'm screwed too. Hey, wake up. Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up, Arg. You little brat, you're dead.
Ian, I had the chef make your favorite flavor. This is your first time celebrating Toby's birthday in 6 years. In the future, you'll spend many more birthdays with him.
It's getting late. I have work to handle at the company. Now that we've celebrated Toby's birthday, I'll head back first.
Ian, isn't this?
By the way, it's getting late, and an old lady like me should head back too.
In-law, why the hurry? Have another cup of tea before you leave.
No thanks. Maybe next time. Ian, let's go.
Oh, she was so eager to see Annie as soon as she arrived. Now she hasn't even touched the cake. That's no way to celebrate a birthday.
Exactly, Annie. They couldn't have found out about what happened back then, could they?
Back then, to secure your position as young Mistress Payne, you know, behind Ian's back, you got pregnant by someone else to have Toby. Listen, if they find out that Toby isn't their blood, we're finished.
Enough, Mom. As long as Annie disappears, they won't know about this.
Ian, since we know Annie is your biological son, no matter what the Lowe family thinks, you must bring Annie back in style. It's been 6 whole years. My precious grandson has suffered for 6 years out there. We haven't fulfilled our duties as elders for a single day. My heart. It hurts just thinking about it.
Mom, don't blame yourself too much. It's my fault for not fulfilling my duty as a father all these years. Don't worry. I'll personally handle Annie's return to the Payne family.
All right. All right. You handle the return. As his grandmother, I should start preparing too. Butler Lewis, contact the best toy stores in Capital City immediately and all the top children's clothing brands. I want to make up all his birthday gifts from ages 1 to 6.
Yes. Right away?
Also, Annie has hereditary asthma. Assemble the top asthma specialists in Capital City to be on standby 24/7.
And we need to redecorate a room at home, a brand new kids' room. Hey, Ian. Do you think Annie won't like it?
Oh, Mom. Why wouldn't he? You're Annie's only grandmother. And get the Imperial Green Jade for me from Sotheby's and bid for a seaside villa. I'll give it to Annie's mom as a gift.
Yes?
And contact all the media in Capital City. I want everyone in Capital City to know the Payne family's true bloodline is finally coming home. Oh, Ian? Annie's location just appeared again. It's at the Capital City Women's Detention Center.
Get the car. To the Capital City Women's Detention Center immediately.
Yes.
My Annie is another year older today. Mommy wishes you a happy birthday. Did you have any cake today?
I can't let Mommy know that Auntie almost took me away. At Auntie's house today, Brother Toby shared a piece of cake with me. I wanted to bring some for Mommy, Totre. But I dropped it. The cake fell on the floor.
Silly boy. As long as Annie is okay, I'm happier than eating cake. Annie, what's wrong with your neck? Did someone bully you?
No. Mom. I just fell down by accident.
Janine, I have some good news for you. Good news? The early release application you submitted. Due to your good behavior, it's been approved. Congratulations. You can leave today.
Really, officer? My mom can go home?
That's right, Annie. Your mom can stay with you forever now.
Yay! Great! Mom can leave! I'll have Mom with me.
You go pack your things. Come see me later for the discharge papers.
Okay. Annie, I made you some new clothes while inside. It's your birthday. I don't have much to give you. I can only give you these clothes. I'll buy you better ones when I make money.
Thank you, Mom. Your release is the best birthday gift for me.
Annie, what's this?
I met a grandma on the way. She gave it to me.
Strange. Why is there a tracker on this jade pendant? This is dangerous. Annie, don't take things from strangers anymore. Understand?
I understand.
Come here.
Janine, I prepared some settlement money for you and Annie. Take it. Hey! Where is she? Such an important thing. Why didn't Janine take it? Oh well. I'll give it to her next time with the money.
Butler Lewis, how much longer? Why are there so many red lights?
Madame Payne, we'll reach the gates after the next intersection.
Mom, we just left the house. Look, you've asked over 100 times already.
What do you know? That's my precious grandson. He's so close now. I'll see him any minute. How can I stay calm?
Yeah, I know.
Annie, Mommy will never leave you again. What do you want to do today?
I want you to cook for me. Oh, and the bookstore. I saved so many stories for you to read.
Okay, Mommy promises. Let's go.
Annie, my dear grandson.
Mommy, what's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
Who are you?
Hello. Excuse me. Have you seen a 6-year-old boy? About this tall?
There is a child who visits often. His mother gave birth while serving time. These years have been very...
Can I see his records?
Without guardian consent. It's against procedure.
We're from the Payne Group and need him urgently. Please?
Fine. Just this once. Here's the photo of him and his mother.
You said there's a photo? Where is it?
I'm so sorry. What about the digital file? Probably because of the system upgrade. It was destroyed.
What about the hard copy? There must be a backup for such important info.
The paper file might be moldy because it's old. It's too old to view.
Don't worry. We'll find another way.
Okay.
Ian, let's go.
Warden, doesn't Janine have a photo and file? Why hide her appearance from them?
I did it to protect them. Think about it. Janine is the daughter of the Lowe family, but in her 6 years here, no Lowe family members came for her. No one visited her. Now, her sister is the young Mistress Payne. As soon as Janine got out, the members of the Payne family came for her files. It's very suspicious.
Right?
Better to be safe.
Ian, use all your connections immediately. Even if I have to turn Capital City upside down, I must find Annie and his mother.
Don't worry, Mom. Annie is a descendant of the Payne family. I'll never let the mother and son wander out there.
Annie, these years, have you been living here alone all these years?
Yes, Mom. The neighbors are all very nice to me. I didn't suffer at all. Mom, look, I saved a lot of money. There's 328 yuan. I got it from running errands for Grandma Ward downstairs. She gave it to me.
Annie is so amazing. But leave the money making to me from now on, okay?
Okay.
Once I find a job, you can spend as much as you want, Annie.
Okay.
Go play now, Annie. I'll go make some food for you.
Okay.
The money in this card won't even cover a month's living expenses. How can I afford our expenses? A cleaner? Looks like I can only find this kind of work for now.
Annie, news on Annie?
President Payne, I've checked all surveillance in Capital City. No leads yet.
Keep looking, no matter what it takes. I want to see them within 3 days.
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect Payne Group to be so huge. I just don't know if I can pass the interview. For Annie to have a better life, I must succeed in this interview. Janine, you can do it. Ah. This man. Have I seen him somewhere?
These eyes look familiar.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. Are you okay?
Be careful next time.
Hello, I'm Janine. This is my resume.
Have you done cleaning before? This job isn't for just anyone.
I haven't done it officially, but don't worry. I've done chores since childhood. I can handle moving things, cleaning windows, and mopping.
Fine, we happen to be shorthanded. Get it processed soon. Finish the onboarding and you can start.
Thanks, manager. I'll work hard.
Clean up now. Mrs. Payne will be here soon. I heard she has a nasty temper. And she's a germaphobe. Hurry up and clean. Don't get scolded again. I wish I were that lucky. She slept with a guy, and he's CEO Payne. Then I wouldn't have to work.
Wait, these snacks aren't even open yet.
Throw them out. I don't want them.
If you don't want these snacks, can you give them to me?
Take them. They're company freebies anyway.
Thanks. Annie loves chips the most. He's coming by to bring me lunch soon. I'll give these snacks to him.
Janine. What are you doing here? Weren't you in prison?
Hello, Mrs. Payne.
You're the Mrs. Payne of the Payne Group?
Who else would it be? Could it be a convict like you, fresh out of prison? What are you doing here?
I was released early. I'm working here.
Oh, so you're a cleaner? Typical for a country bumpkin like you. This suits you perfectly. Oh. I'm so sorry. I accidentally spilled it.
You did that on purpose?
Yes, I did it on purpose. What will you do?
Just clean it up. She's Mrs. Payne, not someone to clean her. Should mess with. Her son is the little master Payne of the Payne family, the sole heir.
Ah.
Oh.
My bad. I didn't see your hand there. Where's your manager? Get your manager over here. Who hired this person? She almost tripped me. Fire her right now.
What?
President Payne, it's an honor to work with the Paynes. Pleasure doing business. Since the contract is signed, I'll be going now, if that's all. I'm really sorry. It's my son's 6th birthday today. I promised to spend it with him.
You're quite the good father.
Right. I heard President Payne is looking for his lost son.
Yes. But there's still no news.
Don't worry, President Payne. With the influence of the Paynes in Capital City, I'm sure you'll find him soon. If there's anything Mr. Lewis can do to help, just let me know. I'll take my leave now.
President Payne. HR just sent word on a new cleaner's file today. In the family info, she filled out her son's name is Annie, age 6. The details match.
Get the car ready. To the office. Now.
Is this your company's new cleaner? So blind, she almost tripped me. Fire her this instant.
Manager, please, I need this job. I have a child to support at home. Please, don't fire me.
Madam, this girl is hardworking. Maybe don't fire her.
Hardworking? So what? I'm the CEO's wife. If I say fire her, you fire her.
Yanya, don't. I spent 6 years in prison for you. Other than this job, I can't find any other work.
Did I hear that right? She took the fall for Madam. Madam broke the law. And why does it feel like they're sisters? Shh.
You filthy cleaner. What nonsense are you talking? Who's related to you? Manager Ward, make her pack up and get out now.
Madam, I beg you. Don't fire me. Any hard work, I'll do it all.
You want to stay?
Yes.
Phoenix. Everyone at the Payne Group goes through special training.
What do you mean?
Pick it up. Janine, this won't do. You have to pick them up one by one. Stop stalling. Pick it up now. Stop acting pathetic. Didn't you want to be a cleaner? Can't even handle this?
Miss, where's the new cleaning lady? I'm here to bring Mom lunch.
The new cleaner? She's cleaning by secretarial. Take the elevator to the 3rd floor.
Thanks, miss.
You're welcome.
That child.
Pick it up. Aren't these company snacks? Just as I thought, ex-cons always have sticky fingers. Stealing even snacks.
I didn't steal them. I asked them. They said these are free snacks from the company. Anyone can take some.
They're for official employees. Why give them to you? Someone like you.
Then, I don't want them anymore. Can I just not take them?
Who dare eat them after your dirty hands touch them? What if you brought a virus from prison?
What else do you want?
You want to eat them, right? Fine. Then eat every single bit of this. Otherwise, people might think I, the president's wife, am withholding employee benefits?
I won't eat them.
Come here. Don't move.
Let go. I won't eat them.
You won't? That's not up to you. Eat. Eat them now.
Mommy! Let go of my mom. What are you doing? Stop bullying my mom.
Annie, why are you here? Not your business. Go quickly.
Auntie, stop bullying my mom.
Auntie? Are the president's wife and the cleaner really sisters?
You little brat, what nonsense are you talking? Who's your auntie?
Auntie, I promised I'd stop looking for Dad. You were going to give me to a bad man a few days ago. You're bullying my mom again today. Do it again, and I'll call the police.
Why stand around? Shut this lying brat's mouth for me.
What are you doing? Don't touch my son. Annie. Let go of my son. If you have a problem, take it out on me. Annie. Let him go. Annie. His asthma is acting up again.
What's wrong with this brat? He's not dying, is he?
My child's having an asthma attack. I beg you. Please call an ambulance.
If you're leaving, leave now. Don't die in our company. How unlucky.
Don't touch my son.
Stop. Stop.
Mommy, I was just faking it. Otherwise, she would have kept bullying you.
You scared me to death, child. Annie, take this chance. Leave this place quickly.
Mommy, I'll go find an inspector to protect you.
What's all the noise? What do you think this company is?
Ian, this cleaner stole employee benefits. I scolded her and she pushed me. Look, she broke the cup herself and tried to blackmail us.
I didn't.
Look, Ian, she's still lying. Someone as immoral as her Fire her now. I'm afraid she'll ruin the company's culture.
Immoral?
Yeah.
It looks to me like she's the one being bullied. Call a doctor.
Yes, sir.
President Payne, the wound isn't deep. I've disinfected and bandaged it. Just avoid water for the next few days.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. From now on, you'll be in charge of cleaning my office. No employee area anymore.
Clean the CEO's office?
Don't worry. You're an employee of the Paynes. As the boss, I won't let my employees be bullied for no reason.
For all these years, President Payne is the only one who didn't look down on me, and even spoke up for me. Thanks, President Payne. I'll make sure to clean thoroughly from now on.
President Payne, I've sent someone for the cleaning staff records. We should find the child soon.
As soon as possible.
So President Payne has a child too. With a father as kind and responsible as President Payne, that child must be very happy.
Annie?
Officer, what are you doing here?
Annie, I finally found you. You left this when you were released. I had to return something this valuable to you in person.
The GPS shows Annie is at the Payne Group right now. Ian's company. Butler, Lewis, get the car ready for the Payne Group immediately.
Yes. I'll arrange it right away.
Hello, Ian.
But Mom, Mommy is in danger. I have to find the inspector first.
What happened? Tell me?
Auntie brought people to bully Mommy. Mommy is bleeding a lot.
Don't be scared, Annie. I'm here. No one can hurt you. I'll call your mom first.
Are you going down too, President Payne?
My son is downstairs right now.
President Payne, how old is the young master?
6 years old. But we've been separated for 6 years. But fortunately, I'll see him very soon.
President Payne, you're so kind and responsible. I'm sure the young master will love you.
It's okay now, Annie. I've called your mom. She's safe, don't worry. Keep this safe first.
But Mommy said there's a camera hidden inside. It's not good to be watched.
But this jade pendant looks valuable. It has a dragon pattern on it. It might be an antique. Why don't you keep it for now? Ask your mom about it later.
How much longer until we arrive?
Almost. At Madam Payne's.
Hurry up. Drive faster.
Oh, hey. This pendant is valuable. If it drops, the chip will break. Throw it?
A red light keeps flashing on it. This is too dangerous.
Annie. Annie.
Mommy.
What's going on? Why did Annie's signal cut out? Hello, Ian. Why did the signal from Annie's pendant stop? Did something happen to her?
Don't panic. I'll lock down the building immediately. CEO's office first. Keep an eye out. See if there's a child about this tall nearby.
Yes, President Payne. Annie, Mommy's fine. Warden, why are you here? Warden, Why are you here?
Oh, Janine. You're just out and with a child. Life must be hard for you. I've saved some money for you. Take it. It'll help a bit.
No, this is too much. I can't take it. I've already found a job. I'm a cleaner at Payne Group to support Annie and myself.
Annie is starting school soon. Tuition and books all cost money. This money, just take it.
Thank you then. I'll pay you back later.
Oh, right. This jade pendentif. I found it in the prison. It looks quite valuable. I'll leave it with you.
Okay. Sister, I'll take it then. Sister, are you busy later? Could you please help me take Annie home? I'm still at work and can't leave.
Sure. I'll get her home safe.
Thank you.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Let's go.
I don't see the kid President Payne mentioned downstairs.
On news? Did you find a little boy nearby?
I didn't see anyone.
Annie. Ian. Where is my grandson? Who?
Mom, I've sent people to search the whole building. Nothing yet?
How is that possible? The pendants tracker says my grandson is downstairs.
President Payne, I've gathered all the cleaners in the CEO's office. Maybe you and Madam Payne should check personally. You might find a clue about Little Master Payne.
The cleaners?
Listen up, everyone. President and Madam Payne are searching a 6-year-old boy. Many of you have children around that age. That's why you're here.
I heard President Payne is looking for the little master who's been missing for 6 years. Could his mother be among us? One of us? Exactly. So if your son is the little master, you'll become the future CEO's wife? That's right.
Quiet. Show me photos of your children. Let me see.
Madam Payne, look at my grandson's round face. He looks exactly like President Payne did as a kid. Maybe we're long-lost in-laws. Look, Madam Payne. Take a look. Look at my son's spirit and his smart forehead. He has the Payne family's noble look. He's definitely your long-lost grandson. Actually, Madam Payne, 6 years ago, with President Payne, I had a romance. That child...
Take them away.
Madam Payne. Look, this one looks like President Payne. Look at this one. President Payne, Madam Payne, President Payne, look. This is definitely your grandson. Madam Payne, come look.
Get them out.
Madam Payne, please look. Just one more look.
You? What's your name?
Madame, my name is Janine.
Where's your husband?
I don't have a husband.
Find a photo of your son on your phone and let me see. Your phone gallery. Why is it empty?
Madame, I'm sorry. I don't have any photos of my son.
What kind of mother are you? You don't even have a single photo of your son on your phone.
I was locked away for 6 years. Even hugging Annie was a luxury. How could I have photos?
Mom. Don't believe a word this cleaner says. She has a criminal record for murder. She's full of lies. She's morally corrupt.
What are you doing here?
Ian, I heard Mom called all the cleaners in for questioning. So I came over specifically. Mom, you have no idea. She was stealing in the staff area and even tripped me. I checked, and it turns out she's been to prison.
You've been to prison? Annie's mom was also in prison.
I didn't.
Which prison were you in?
I was in.
Mom, she was in the North City prison. I checked.
But Annie's mom was in the South City prison.
How dare you lie? I don't think you want to work here anymore. Someone, seize her!
Since when did Ian's company become yours to command?
Ian, pull up her employment records. I want to see.
Okay.
Well?
Mom. She's not your grandson's mother.
Good thing I tampered with Janine's records long ago. But Ian's about to find that little bitch.
What was I even expecting? How could Annie's father be President Payne?
Forget it. Since she isn't, then leave.
Yes, madame.
Ian, you haven't visited Toby and me in a long time.
You leave too.
Ian, this feeling of a blood connection doesn't lie. I feel like Annie is right here with us. Somewhere, very, very close. It's like I could run into him just by stepping out.
Mom, don't worry. If we don't find him this time, we'll keep looking. Even if I have to turn the capital city upside down, I'll definitely bring Annie back.
Mom, is my handwriting pretty? Annie, you're so talented. In a few days, Mom will send you to elementary school, okay? Mom, I can study by myself at home. School costs a lot of money. You work so hard for the money.
Silly boy. The officer gave me a settlement allowance, plus my salary for this month. You'll be in school very soon.
Really? Can I really go to school?
Yes, I promise.
Yay, that's great. I can go to school like other kids.
Okay. Do your homework while I cook dinner.
Okay.
The registration fee is 100,000. Annie is such a smart kid, and he has a gift for music. If I can get him into the best school, it would be better for Annie's future. I can't. I've owed Annie too much these past 6 years. Now that I'm back with him, I must make it up to him with the best. President Payne, do you still want this?
No, get rid of it.
Understood, President Payne.
Didn't I tell you to throw these away?
Oh, I'm sorry, President Payne. I thought these boxes could be sold for some money.
Sell them?
Yes.
Is your salary not enough?
No, President Payne. My son is about to start school. I heard there's a great private school in the capital city. I want to send him there. I want to give him the very best.
You care a lot about your son. John.
President Payne.
Arrange a part-time job for her in the company. Pay her double the market rate.
President Payne.
You are an employee of my company. Come to me directly if you need anything.
Thanks, President Payne. Thank you so much. President Payne is such a great boss. Little girl, want one? Pretty balloons.
No thanks.
Hey, little girl, want a cute balloon? Bunnies too.
Mommy, I want that bunny balloon.
Sure, let me get it.
Miss Lowe is working so hard for her son, working 3 jobs a day.
Thank you.
John, do something for me.
How much are they?
$10 each, 2 for $15.
I'll take them all.
All of them?
Yes. Give them to me.
Ah,
Keep the change.
so much money for balloons. Is he crazy? Or am I seeing things? Ah. It seems real. I made 2,000 today, over 20,000 in the bank. Still 70,000 short of 100. Annie has to enroll in just 3 days.
Mom, what's wrong? You look unhappy.
Mum wants to send you to a great school. It has beautiful piano rooms and amazing science labs. But we're still short on money. This pendant looks valuable. It should be worth a lot. But it was a gift. Annie, Mom needs to talk to you. Let's take this pendant to the pawn shop tomorrow. I'll buy it back once I make some money. Is that okay?
Okay. The grandma who gave it to me. She won't blame you.
Then we'll go tomorrow. Boss, how much can I get for this pendant?
Isn't this old Mrs. Payne's heirloom from the Payne family in Capital City? Recently, President Payne offered a reward for Little Master Payne, missing for 6 years. He issued a reward notice, 10 million, for anyone who finds this pendant.
Boss?
The quality is decent. How much do you want?
Is 100,000 okay?
100,000? The Payne family is offering 10 million, and she's selling it for just 100,000. Fine, 100,000 it is. Please leave your contact info.
Okay.
Please keep this safe.
Thank you, boss. Let's go.
Hello? Found the jade pendant. A young woman with a child came to my pawn shop. Yes, they just left.
The pawn shop owner just called to say a young woman with a child is selling Madame Payne's heirloom jade pendant.
What?
Could the one selling the pendant be Little Master Payne's mother?
Prepare the car for the pawn shop now.
I've got Annie's tuition covered. Mom can treat you to a nice meal today. Is there anything special you want to eat?
Mommy, I want that discounted ice cream. It's buy one, get one free. One for me, and one for you.
Look at you, you little rascal. You got ice cream all over Daddy.
It's okay, as long as the kid is happy.
You're spoiling him.
Let's go. Aha.
It's okay, Annie. Since your dad isn't here, I'll buy you the best ice cream. No discounts.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Thank you. Here. Does it taste good?
Delicious.
If Annie's father were here, Annie would be so happy right now. Oh, you little glutton. It's everywhere.
Where are they?
Oh, she just left. But she left her phone number.
Hello?
That voice sounds so familiar. That voice sounds so familiar.
Who was that calling? Annie's mom will take you back first. I have things to do later, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Search the area for the mother and son immediately. They shouldn't be far.
Ian, I heard Annie and his mum went to pawn the jade pendant.
Yes, they just left.
Good, good, good. Pawned pendant is fine. As long as we have Annie's mom's number, we'll find Annie very soon. Right. It's okay that the jade pendant was pawned. As long as we have Annie's mom's number, we'll find Annie very soon.
That's right.
The fact they pawned it shows that over the years, they've had a very hard life. Ian, go and prepare some clothes and supplies now. When the time comes, it'll be easier to bring them home.
Okay, I'll go right away.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. The mall is closed to the public today.
What's going on?
President Payne of the Payne Group is coming to shop for the Little Master today, so...
President Payne. President Payne.
Why are you here?
I'm buying new clothes for my son.
Do me a favor.
Me? Aren't we buying clothes? Why are we here?
Send all the new children's arrivals to the VIP room.
Yes, sir. I'll get right on it. Hurry, bring all new items from Area A and Area B immediately.
He's basically clearing out the entire children's section. And so many toys. If Annie got these, she'd probably be over the moon.
What are you smiling at?
Oh, it's nothing.
This is a gift for your son.
What? No, President Payne. This is too valuable. I can't take it.
It's an employee benefit. Take it.
Thank you, President Payne.
President Payne, these are seasonal haute couture, flown in from Paris. This ruby necklace is Sotheby's star piece 8 carat pigeon blood worth 20 million.
My God, 20 million. Just one ruby is enough for Annie and me to live on for a lifetime.
You women, what kind of gifts do you all like?
Who are you buying these for, President Payne?
My son's mother. We haven't seen each other in 6 years. Pick out some gifts she would like. We haven't seen each other in 6 years. Pick out some gifts she would like.
6 years. What a coincidence. I haven't seen that man for 6 years either.
Help me pick some out.
President Payne, what does your wife look like? Different styles and looks require different jewelry.
I don't really remember now. But my son is fair and handsome. She must be very beautiful too.
I wonder who the lucky woman is. To have a gentle and caring husband, like President Payne.
Watch out. She has a faint herbal scent. This familiar scent. Like that woman from 6 years ago. Janine, did you go to Gem Mountain 6 years ago? Janine, did you go to Gem Mountain 6 years ago?
Hello?
Mommy, when are you coming back?
Mommy's coming home right now.
Was I crazy? Why would I ask her that? All right, there's nothing else for you to do here. You can go now.
Okay, President Payne, I'll be going then.
Mommy, what goodies did you buy?
This is for school tomorrow. New clothes for you.
Wow. Mommy, but these clothes look so expensive.
My boss gave them to me as a benefit. Go try them on.
Okay.
So handsome. That's my boy.
Ward, this is a new student starting today. Please fill out the enrollment info.
Annie, be good. And listen to the teacher at school. Mom's coming after work.
Mommy, I'll be good. Don't worry.
Annie. The Payne family in Capital City lost their little master 6 years ago. He was also named Annie.
I remember half a month ago, the Payne family sent notices to every school. Quick, find it and let's see. A features. Everything matches. Call the Payne family quick.
Hello, is this the Payne family? This is Capital City First Elementary School.
I see. Please wait a moment. A school called saying they have a new student. Namet Annie.
What? Give me the phone. Quick, let me hear the child's voice.
Kid, come take the call. Your grandma is looking for you.
Grandma?
Hello?
Who are you? Why are you looking for me?
It's Annie. Annie, I'm your grandma. My poor grandson. Grandma finally found you.
Could it be a scammer? There are so many scammers these days. Let me tell you, my family is very poor. We have no money for you.
Oh my little clever boy. Such a smart kid, just like Ian when he was little. As expected of a Payne family child, Grandma's money is so much. It could buy your entire school. Why would I scam you? Grandma's money, in the future, will all be yours, dear grandson. Just focus on school. Grandma is coming to see you right now. Butler, Lewis. Car to Capital City First Elementary School now. I'm picking up my dear grandson myself.
Yes.
Classmates, this is our new student, classmate Annie. Everyone, please get along.
Annie, what are you doing here? Annie, why are you here?
I'm going to school here.
School? This is an elite private school. The tuition is very expensive. Where did a kid like you get the money?
My mom worked hard to earn it.
This is a Big Face Bear limited edition jacket. It's very expensive. I don't even have one. Speak up! Did you steal that?
I didn't steal it. My mom gave it to me.
Your mom? My mom said, your mom went to prison. She's a bad person. These clothes must be stolen. Look, everyone. A thief joined our class and stole someone's clothes.
Thief, get out. We don't want to study with a thief. Get out. Get out. Get out.
No, I'm not a thief. This is a gift from my mom.
Take it off. It's mine.
No, I won't give it to you. Let me go.
Thief, take off those stolen clothes.
I won't. I won't.
Beat the thief. Beat the thief.
What's going on?
Go get their parents.
Who dares bully my son?
Mommy, Annie hit me. Look, my knee is all scraped.
Annie, what are you doing here?
Miss Lowe, this is the student who joined us today. Just now, he had a scuffle with Toby.
A kid from a poor family. He doesn't belong in a prestigious school. And you even bullied my son. Kick him out right now.
I'm not leaving. He hit me first. I didn't hit him.
Miss Lowe, maybe we should wait for Annie's parents. Then we can all sit down and talk.
This school belongs to the Paynes, right? And I am the CEO's wife. I can kick out whoever I want. You dare to stop me?
Ward, what should we do? Annie is the little master Payne the Payne family seeks.
Quick, call Madam Payne again.
Madam Payne, Annie is being bullied.
What? Who has a death wish? Daring to bully my grandson. This is outrageous. Hurry, drive faster. I need to call Ian and get him over here now. That brat always fails me at the worst moments. Drive faster.
Yes, ma'am.
Annie, what happened? Are you okay?
Mommy, Toby tried to take my new clothes.
Janine, Annie injured my son today. Either pay me $500,000 or make this little boy kneel down to my son, kowtow, and apologize.
Mommy, I didn't bully Toby.
Okay, Mommy believes you. Yanya, did you hear that? My son didn't hit Toby. Why should he apologize?
Not apologizing, are you, Director? Assaulting a classmate, according to school rules, what's the punishment?
According to the rules, he should be expelled.
Hear that? Now get this little brat out of here.
Annie.
Mommy, I don't want to.
Don't touch my son. Deal with me instead. Annie.
Fine, since you care about your son so much, why don't you kneel for him? Kowtow and apologize to my son.
No, Mommy.
Will you kneel? No? Then take him away.
Fine.
Mommy.
I'll kneel.
Mommy, no. Mommy.
Hurry up.
About that merger mentioned in the meeting earlier. Hello, Mom.
You brat. Why so slow? I found Annie. He's at Capital City First Elementary School. My grandson is being bullied. Get over here right now.
What? I'm on my way.
Yanya, I beg you, don't expel Annie. Annie.
Teachers, you probably don't know. Annie is the bastard this woman had while having an affair. Our school has a century-old history. Keeping this bastard here will pollute the whole campus. If we don't expel him, he'll only lead other kids astray.
Don't talk about my mom like that. My mom is the best mom in the world.
Madam Payne, it's just a few steps ahead. Slow down.
Faster. Can't you hear my precious grandson crying?
Okay.
You little brat. How dare you hit me? I'll teach you a lesson today.
What are you doing? Don't hit my son. Blame me instead. Don't hit my son. Annie. Annie. No.
Mom, it hurts.
Doctor. Call a doctor.
How annoying.
What are you doing?
Doctor, please check the child.
Teacher, my mom is still in the office.
Annie, your wound is bleeding. Let's bandage you first. I'll take you back once you're bandaged.
Okay.
Mom, why are you here?
I clearly heard Annie crying from outside. Where is Annie?
Mom, you're just in time. This woman's son bullied Toby. Look, he even hurt Toby.
Was it your son crying?
Yes, Madame Payne, but my son really didn't bully Toby.
She said her son was crying. Could her son be Annie?
Mom, Toby is your actual grandson. You must get justice for him. Expel her son from the school immediately.
If I ask her about Annie right now, it will probably cause Yanni's suspicion, and she might hurt Annie. I must find a way to get Annie out. Enough. Toby just bumped into him. You're screaming as if his leg was broken. Besides, kids playing and fighting is perfectly normal, right? Expelling someone just like that. Is there no law anymore?
Thank you for the justice, Madame Payne.
I heard from the principal today that our school is going to hold a singing competition. Perfect. I'm bored at home, so I wanted to come see how the preparations are going.
Singing competition? Oh, right. Look at my memory. Singing competition. It's being prepared. All teachers, listen up. Gather the students in the auditorium immediately. Every child must participate.
Why a sudden singing competition out of nowhere?
Madam Payne ordered it personally. Just do it.
Remember to let your son participate too.
Okay.
Hey, Mom? What is wrong with this old lady? She doesn't care about Toby at all now. No! For the singing competition later, Toby must perform well. That way, he can please the old lady.
Mom, didn't you say you'd take me to see Annie? Where's Annie?
Wait a moment. After this singing competition, we will be able to find Annie.
Parents, welcome to Capital City First Elementary School. Annual singing competition. First, let's welcome our first contestant, Toby.
The singing competition is starting. Go backstage now and sing for your brother. Lip sync word for word. Do you hear me?
No, Auntie. You bullied my mom earlier. I'm never singing for Toby again.
You... Let me tell you, if you don't sing for Toby, I'll have the school expel you now. You'll never go to school again. Hurry up!
Hey, teacher, have you seen my Annie? The nurse said he was brought here.
Annie? Annie is already on stage singing. This Toby is usually such a troublemaker. I didn't expect him to sing so well.
Yeah, it really doesn't sound like him at all.
Ian, what's going on? Toby can actually sing.
Was it really Toby singing last time?
Mom, I told you. Toby inherited your talent for singing. Look, how beautiful his voice is.
That's clearly Annie's voice. That's clearly Annie's voice. How can it be Toby? No, I need to go backstage and check.
Ian, something's not right. I checked Toby's vocal cords myself. He can't sing. What on earth is happening?
But the one singing on stage is indeed Toby.
Where's Annie? Ah, where is my precious grandson now?
Every night I think of Mom's words.
Oh my god, he's lip syncing!
So the beautiful song was actually sung by Annie, that child.
Annie, my precious grandson. Grandma finally found you. Annie, let Grandma give you a hug.
Grandma? Are you really my grandma?
Of course I am. Grandma had the doctor do a DNA test. You belong to the Payne family. You're my grandson who's been missing for over 6 years. Annie, this is your father. Say hello to Daddy.
This is my daddy? But Grandma said Daddy didn't want me anymore.
Annie, Daddy didn't abandon you.
Then why didn't you come for me sooner?
Annie, it's all my fault. You suffered 6 years. I'll make it up to you.
Annie, I've been missing you so much lately. Today, I finally get to see you in person. Annie, will you come home with Grandma? Grandma bought you so many toys. Whatever you want, I'll buy it for you.
Welcome home, little master.
Wow, Grandma. Is this really your house? Are you sure it's not a castle from a fairy tale?
Haha, silly child. From now on, this is your home too. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, let's go.
Welcome home, little master.
Wow, Grandma. Are all these for me?
Of course they are. You are our Payne family's sole heir, not just these. This big house, Daddy's money, and the sports cars. And the company, they're all yours.
Ow, that hurts. So I'm really not dreaming.
My dear grandson, why don't you try these clothes on first?
Okay.
Oh my. My precious grandson is so handsome. Here, let me take more pictures.
Wait, I want to take some too.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my goodness.
This is great.
Nice. I'll post this one in the family group. I'll use this one as my lock screen. I'll print this one out and hang it in the ancestral hall.
Annie, come here. Try this set. Daddy picked out.
These clothes are great. I can run, jump, and climb trees.
Yeah, this set is not bad. Annie, Daddy will take you to play golf in these later.
Ridiculous. Annie is the heir to our Payne family. How can he dress so casually? Quick, bring that custom-made little suit here. See? This is how my grandson should look. So handsome since he was little. When he grows up, all the girls in Capital City will line up to give him love letters. When picking clothes for the child later, watch and learn.
Oh, Mom, I get it. Here, Annie, eat more.
Okay.
Come here, Annie. Try this big prawn.
Okay. Grandma.
Yes?
It's almost dark. I should go home. Otherwise, Mom will worry.
Annie, stay with Grandma tonight. I've even prepared a room full of toys. A huge playroom for you.
Grandma, I want to go back and sleep with Mom.
Mom, Annie, has grown up with his mom. It's normal. He wants to sleep with her. Tell you what, let's take Annie back first. When you miss him, we'll bring him back.
Now that your grandson is back, hurry up and marry his mom.
Mom, relationships can't be rushed. Besides, I need to meet Annie's mom and see if she's willing.
What? Does that mean you don't want to marry her? Annie is the only heir to our Payne family. Do you want to leave his mother out there? And not even give her a status?
Mom, that's not what I meant. I'll definitely take responsibility for Annie's mom. That's more like it.
Your wife's number has been saved in your phone. Remember to contact her, okay?
Annie.
Yes?
After dinner, I'll have someone take you home, okay?
Okay.
Come on, eat more.
Okay.
Big bites, come on.
Mommy.
Where did you go after singing? I've been looking for you all day.
Miss Lowe, the Little Master has been delivered safely.
Little Master? Annie, where did you get these clothes?
Grandma gave them to me.
What, Grandma? I think you met a scammer. Little Master, indeed. Scammers are getting so sophisticated these days. Don't ever run off with strangers again.
Okay.
Let's go home.
Annie, did you miss Grandma the last few days?
Yes. I missed you so much.
Good boy. My dear grandson, in a while, your dad and I will go to your house to see you and your mom. Remember to tell your mom.
I will.
Annie, it's been days since we found you. Have you gone to see his mom?
Mom, I haven't had the chance yet. I bought some gifts for Annie's mom. For our first meeting, I can't go empty-handed.
I knew you were unreliable. I've prepared some gifts. In a bit, come with me to Annie's house to meet her mom. I'll host a banquet tomorrow to formally introduce my grandson to all of Capital City and announce the marriage between you and Annie's mom.
All right. I'll make up for everything I owe Annie's mom.
Butler Lewis, get the car ready for Annie's house immediately.
Grandma, where are you and Dad now?
Sweetie, we'll be at your building in a minute.
Okay, Grandma.
Grandma, Dad? Grandma? Annie, how many times have I told you? You don't have a wealthy grandma. Stop talking to that scammer. Be careful, he'll cheat us out of all our money.
Mom, don't worry. Not only will they not cheat us, but they'll also give us all their money.
Scammers target innocent kids like you.
I'll message my precious grandson, Annie. Your dad and I are at the door. Come open the door, okay?
Mom, guests are coming to our house soon.
Guests? What guests?
Mom, you'll see in a bit.
What's going on? So mysterious.
Mom, you look beautiful. Let's go, Mom.
Go where?
To the door.
Check if your clothes are tidy. Tea. Hair.
Looking good.
My son is so handsome. That's it.
Hello? What? I'll be right back at the office. Mom. Emergency at work. I have to go back now. You go in first.
You child. Failing at the critical moment.
Hello, Mrs. Payne. Hello, little master.
What? You called me Mrs. Payne?
Janine, Madame Payne, why are you here? Janine, there's something I haven't told you. Actually, Annie is Ian's real son. He belongs to our Payne family, lost for 6 years.
What? So, President Payne was that man from 6 years ago, Annie's dad.
Janine, for 6 whole years, the Payne family failed you and Annie. All these years, you both suffered so much out there. Tomorrow, I'll hold a recognition banquet. I'll formally introduce you to Capital City, my precious grandson, and announce your marriage to Ian.
Marriage? I'm actually marrying President Payne. Madame Payne. Does President Payne know about this? Ian knows. At tomorrow's banquet, I'll have him pick you up himself.
Congrats on your grandson, Madam Payne.
Thank you. Thank you.
Madame Payne, what does your grandson look like? Bring him out, so we can see.
Exactly.
You'll see my precious grandson in a bit, and then you'll know. He's about this tall, with big, round eyes, and a mouth as sweet as honey.
Madame Payne, you're so lucky. I heard the little master's mother is coming too.
More than that, all of Capital City is talking about President Payne's marriage announcement today. It's a double celebration.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll leave you to it. You brat. Nervous now?
Mom, how does this suit look? Does it look formal enough? Do I look handsome?
My son is the most handsome. After all, look who your mother is.
Mom, what if Annie's mom sees me? And she doesn't like me?
Oh, please. Don't you worry. You'll see when she gets here.
She's here, she's here. The lady and the little master are here.
Mom. Annie's mom. It's Hair. Annie's mom is actually Janine?
Well, is your future wife beautiful?
President Payne, I have something to tell you. I only found out yesterday too that Annie's father is actually you. I know the gap in our backgrounds is huge. But don't worry. Don't marry if you won't. I won't force you. As long as, let's just raise Annie together from now on.
This is
The prayer beads you left at Jewel Hill 6 years ago.
Janine. Who said I don't want to get married? These past 6 years, I never forgot you.
Daddy, Mommy, so can you two get married now?
Can we get married or not? That depends. I have to ask if she agrees.
6 years, and you haven't found your wife. This brat needs to learn what it's like to chase after his wife, Janine. Don't say yes to him right away.
No, I can't wait another minute. Let's go register for marriage first, then I'll slowly woo you. Let's go.